All right, this is going to be my house video update. And this is the back of the house. There is the Nganga. Here is the backyard. Here I'm surrounded by trees, even though there are no trees on my property. All right, here we go. There's the car. Oh, and there's the neighbors' homes. And as you can see, they are much shorter than my house due to this crazy little extension they put on. Anyway, here we go through the gate towards the front. Here's the door that leads into the laundry room that I never use. And here's my car, which got snowed on today. California license plate still on there. Versus, let's see if we can see it because of the snow. There you go. Michigan license plate. All right, and this is my neighborhood, and this person has shoveled the sidewalk, which I have not, because I was too busy having fun and playing records. There's the snow coming down here in Detroit, Michigan, and here is my house. Let's go inside. And it's nice to go inside because I'm cold. Anyway, oh, this is the box that I receive all the records in. Maybe I should take the snow off it. There you go. Now the mailman can see it. And here are some flyers that have shown up, which I have nothing to do with. All right, here we go inside the house of whatever, away from the snow. Oh, I shouldn't say I don't have a tree. There's a tree I have. All right. And here we are. This is the front part of the house, and we will get started with this little framed picture of the Ramones that I got from my daughter and ex-wife, or daughter's and ex-wife. Here is, let's see if we can turn on the light. Okay, that didn't work. That worked. Here's a picture of me with the director of The Exorcist. And that was taken at Amoeba Records in Hollywood, California. And here's a flyer from a double feature I saw in Hanford, California. All right. Here's a flyer, Ministry, Punk Rock Bowling, Fremont. The Dickies and the Mean Jeans, Portland, Oregon. Captured by Robots, Portland, Oregon. Some records. Let's reach over this chair. Some books. Marilyn Manson figurine, unopened. And literature. Plus a Shining, I guess, board game or card game. There's some more records. There are some more records. There is a Circle Jerks GBH clock. And here is a one and only flyer from an exploited show in Henderson, Nevada. There's a flyer from the Ramones at the Roseland in Portland, Oregon, and also a flyer from the Ramones' very last show in Las Vegas. There is the ticket stub. I was at it. Get ready for this. This is Dee Dee Ramone and I in Kingman, Arizona on stage singing a Ramones song. All right, here's the Dwarves at a New Year's Eve show. Here's the ticket stub to it. And I have another version of a flyer from this show. All right, here is the poster sold at the merch table from the Bad Religion Off tour they did. There's the ticket stub in fabulous Portland, Oregon. Here is Dead Kennedys, Bedtime for Democracy, I guess promotional poster that I got in Las Vegas, Nevada at Underground Records. And this is a flyer, I guess a repeat flyer of the very first time I ever saw Husker Du, the very first time I ever saw No Means No in fabulous Portland, Oregon at the Pine Street Theater. Here's a flyer I took off of a telephone pole in Portland, Oregon from the Teenage Bottle Rocket show at the Analog Cafe. Here's a bunch of Circle Jerk stuff from all the times that I saw the Circle Jerks, which is too many to count. All right, here is the Railroad Underground Railroad Toys That Kill flyer, I guess duo. And this show, Tony Collins from Bullhead City, Arizona, and I went and saw the Toys That Kill show at the No, and it was very, very righteous. Oh, there's some records I'm going to show in a later video. Here is the table that I show my video records at. All right. There's the Defender machine. Those are pictures of my daughters. That's King Kong, Donkey Kong stuff on top of the Donkey Kong 3 cabinet arcade game. And it has all the Donkey Kong games, and they are not like the 1 in 600 or the 1 in 60 games. These are add-on games to the motherboard. So the only games on this are variations of Donkey Kong, and here are the autographs of people who are good at Donkey Kong, world record people of the Donkey Kong arcade, and where is it? There's Steve Wiebe. Walter Day, Hank Chin. Oh man! There you go, Billy Mitchell. That's Billy Mitchell's autograph, and he is a big liar when it comes to Donkey Kong arcade type stuff. And what makes this Donkey Kong arcade game special is it's a punk rock one. You see the GBH, the Circle Jerks, the Brujeria, Off, Adolescence, the Cramps. And on this side of it, Butthole Surfers, Minor Threat, more Brujeria, Dead Kennedys, Bad Religion, and New Bomb Turks. All right, here we go. This is a collage of flyers from Punk Rock Bowling and Fresno, California punk rock stuff. There's a little poster from King Kong 1976. Here is a flyer from Portland, Oregon that I got when I went and saw The Exorcist on Halloween night at the Academy Theater And this was a run of shows that they had, like Eraserhead, Videodrome, Beetlejuice, The Shining, Rosemary's Baby, and on Halloween, The Exorcist. All right, here is Choking Victim, live in Portland, Oregon. And if you want to see footage of that, or footage of most of the stuff that you're going to see in this video, you can go and punch in my name and then the name of the band, and it should come up. Off. Hawthorne Theater, Portland, Oregon. This is the little cartoon poster that they sold on this tour with all these little stops that they made. And this is the flyer from the stop in Portland, Oregon. John Waters, December 6th, 2013. At the Aladdin Theater. That was swell. Leftover Crack, Punk Rock Bowling, Jello Biafra's 60th birthday party punk rock show that I went to, which was most righteous. There's the Eroders, a great Detroit band. They were selling this poster at one of their shows. I picked it up. Here is Blast NoFX in Guerneville, and I got this from Tony Collins of Bullhead City, Arizona. And here is a numbered, one-of-a-kind Michael Moore, Where to Invade Next poster. All right here. Alternative Night at the Huntridge Theater, the Dickies. I think this was the very first time the Dickies ever played Las Vegas, and here is the flyer for it. All right. So this is the front part of the house that I live in. And, behind all the Donkey Kong stuff is a Laurel and Hardy print. All right, let's get into the hallway. There's Gwar, Napalm Death, Child Bite, at the Crowfoot in Pontiac, Michigan. Here's a flyer from Steve Harvey Oswald in the Space Cult, Space Skull. And there's my, ticket stub and photo that I took, plus newspaper clipping from the Los Angeles Times, the very first time I ever saw the Butthole Surfers with Red Cross and L7. There he is, the little monster dude, autographed to me. There's Exhumed, great heavy metal band. Let's turn it around. Let's get into the wall of DOA. Here's DOA, Tacoma. DOA, Portland. And this is DOA in Salem. Here's more of DOA in Salem. Here's DOA in Portland, Oregon. Here's DOA in Portland, Oregon. Again, DOA in Portland, Oregon. DOA in San Francisco. DOA in Richland, Washington. This is DOA in Eugene. And this is DOA in Bremerton, Washington. And this is DOA at Tony V's Garage, and I think that's in Everett, Washington. And more DOA in Portland, Oregon. Okay, let's go more down the hallway. This is John Waters, Portland, Oregon flyer for the Valentine show. Black Flag, Portland, Oregon, the very last time they ever played Portland, Oregon, and this is at the Pine Street Theater. And if you look closely from these photos from the show, you can see me I'm right there. That's me at my actually, that's my second Black Flag show. I was at the 85 Black Show, or the Black Flag show also. There's a Bill Maher religious movie poster. Subhumans, flyer from Portland, Oregon. Marilyn Manson on the Guns, God, and Government tour from Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is the Jesus fucking Christ show from Plan B in Portland, Oregon. Marilyn Manson poster and 10-inch hype record that the poster is hyping. And this is the set list and photos of me and the band from Boris the Sprinkler. Very first time and probably the only time they ever played in Las Vegas, Nevada. Marilyn Manson at the Olympic Auditorium in downtown Los Angeles. This was the pay-per-view concert and I was at it, and there is the ticket stub. $15. Okay, we're gonna finish off this hallway video with the Cramps in Tijuana on the Look Mom No Head tour. And there's the ticket stub. That was Most Righteous. Oh, here's the door into the arcade. Here is a flyer from Martha's Revenge. The dude from The Accused, and he was singing Accused songs right there. Songs from The Accused at Tony V's Garage in Washington State. There's a picture of my daughter. And this is a flyer from a show, No Question -9. And No Question and -9 are both great bands from the, Midwest. And this was in Detroit, Michigan, at a place called the Precinct, which was, it was an old police station, now abandoned, and they hooked up a power cord, which I show in one of my videos, and they started throwing shows there. I sure miss that place. And that will be the end of the first part of the video. The second part will be the bedrooms, the bathroom, the dining room, the living room. Anyway, this will be a welcome to the place where I live.